What's going on, you guys, man? It's your boy Jeff Living Life.
And it's your girl Shanneeda.
And we are the SP family. Let's get it, man. No, listen. Today, you guys, we got part 2, man. Part 2 of the hot seat. You feel me? Now, at the end of the day, man, I'm not going to talk y'all ears off, man. We're going to really get back into it, man. We're going to get straight into it. Let me say that. But I do want to let you guys know, man, you know what I'm saying? It's only been 3 days, man, but we definitely in it to stick it. You hear me? So, yo, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend, man. The SP family, man, we in here, man. Listen, like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? If you guys haven't already did so, tell a friend, man. Let them know, man. Yo, look, man, check out the SP family, man. You know what I'm saying? They coming back. You feel me? And also, man, let us know what it is that you guys want to see us give more of. Whether it's pranks, vlogs, you know what I mean, talking videos, whatever, man. Let us know. You know what I'm saying? You know, we would love y'all criticism or whatever the case may be, man. And we love the comments. Please comment more. We love to interact with our supporters. You know what I'm saying? Talk to us. You feel me? But anyways, man, let's get into this video, man. Cause yeah, today, man, we got Shanneeda in the hot seat. She had some questions for me, you know what I'm saying? Really, it was a lot of her supporters. Yeah, today, man, I got some questions for her. You feel me? So we're going to get into this, man. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You going to keep it a stack?
I'm going to keep it 100. I don't sugarcoat nothing.
Alright, I hear that. Yeah. Well, without any further ado, you guys, man, let's get into this thing. So, first question. First question. Have you ever thought about cheating on your husband?
No. I never thought about cheating on you. Like, at the end of the day, I feel like if I need to cheat, there's no point in me being with you. At the end of the day, I'll leave you before I cheat on you. Heard
that. Have you ever thought about leaving me?
Is that the next question?
It's a part 2 of the first question.
I'm asking you, is that the question?
Okay, I'm gonna go to the question. I'm gonna stick with the question.
Like, you ask the question, you can't ask the question with the question.
I'm gonna stick with the questions because I think I wrote that down. But we gonna get into it. So part 2. Let's see. Question number 2. If you and Jeff ever broke up, will you jump into another relationship right away?
Me personally, no. I would not jump into a relationship right away because, you know, if we was to break up, I'll just focus on me and my kids, and me and my kids only. Like, I don't have the needs on starting over with somebody else or, you know, trying to build another family with somebody else. Like, I've been in this relationship too long, and it's just like, I just don't see myself wanting to start all over with somebody else. Like, if I'm going to be single, I'll just be by myself. Okay. Personally, that's how I feel. Like, I'd rather be by myself. I don't want to have to deal with the same things over and try to know somebody new and things like that. So that's it.
Okay. So now, would that be a decision based off of the fact that you've been through too much, or just you feeling like, you know what, I did the whole love thing, now I just want to just focus on me?
Both will play a role. I've been through too much, and plus, you know, I just don't want to do the love thing all over again. So I'll probably just want to focus on just me and my kids. That's it.
So have you been through too much?
I have been through a lot.
In this marriage?
We have been through a lot. I'm not gonna lie, we have been through a lot.
So does the bad outweigh the good in this situation, or are you in a happy place with this marriage?
Right now I'm in a happy place with this marriage, yes.
Okay. But before it was
Before it was iffy.
Okay. Now listen, you guys, man. Actually, man, yo, let us know if y'all want to hear about that. Like, if y'all want us to actually break down, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly in our marriage, man. Let us know in the comments. All right. So, with that being said, we're gonna move on. So, question 3: who was your wackest sex partner? And before you answer that, you got a name bomb. Remember you told me that? Yeah.
I will.
Yeah, drop them names, man. Who was your wackest sex partner?
I would say
You gotta keep it a whole stack.
I will.
Yeah, keep it a
I
whole
would
stack.
say Juju dad because he didn't know how to work it.
Juju dad. Okay, what's his name?
Anthony Brown.
Oh shit. Man, she gave the last
The
name.
whole name.
Shit.
I have no problem with saying that.
And you guys, I don't want anybody to feel like I played an influence on that. I didn't know what she was gonna say, honestly. You know what I'm saying? I don't. That's not really something we talked about in our marriage. But that's crazy. Anyways, question number 4. Ba-da-ba-ba. Have you ever thought about leaving Jeff?
Yes, plenty of times.
Recent?
I'm not gonna lie, I thought about leaving you plenty of times. I'm not gonna sugarcoat.
Yeah, no.
But I feel.
We definitely here to keep it real.
Things that we've been through in the past, there's plenty of times I was like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Why am I still staying? This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But that's how I felt before, yeah. There's plenty of times I felt that way, just as well as I know there's plenty of times you felt that way.
Yeah, we had some dark moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was times that I thought I was fully done. You know?
I did too. I spoke a little bit about it. I don't know if they caught on, but when I said that we was in that one little spot, it was like the whole cheating phase. Yeah.
That was one of the times I thought I was fully done. I didn't think I could look back. But I did look back, you know? It's a lot of times I felt like I was done.
Guys, I was in my feelings. Don't leave me, girl. Oh, I was on it hard. What's with my
next question.
tears, the rain. But anyway, yeah. So, all right, we're going to move on, man. So, question number 5. Who was your best sex partner?
My best sex
Your
partner?
best sex partner. And keep it a stack, because a lot of people would say, I mean, even though I'm your husband, you know what I'm saying? This is you in the hot seat. So, you know, a lot of people would say it's they love their partner because they with them, but, you know, keep it a stack.
I never, honestly, to be honest with you, like, my past relationships, like, we've never really had that love connection, that type of love. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, and with you, it was totally different. Like, I had that love connection with you, and I did stuff with you I never did with nobody else when it came to sex partners and things like that. So, to keep it real, in my eyes, you are the best I ever had. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't sugarcoat it. I wouldn't lie. You are.
Right. I mean, plus, you know, we had time to really experiment. Like, yeah, that's dope.
And, like, when you don't feel something for somebody, or you don't have that connection with somebody, it could just be like a quick, you know, 1-2 and then go about your day. But like you, it was never a quick 1-2. Yeah. And out of all my sex partners, nobody ever made me, you know.
I don't know.
Come.
Oh, come.
You're the only person that ever did that. So it's like, obviously, I didn't turn me on if I didn't come from having sex with you. So it's yeah.
Okay. That's deep. I like that. We're gonna speak about that a little later. Alright, cool. So question number 6. We're moving this one on kind of quick. Alright, so check it. What was something you did embarrassing during sex?
Something I did embarrassing during sex was fart. I'm just being honest. It was fart.
It was a crazy one. It wasn't no.
I'm just being honest, y'all. Y'all want the real. I'm not gonna give y'all the fake. I'm gonna give y'all the real. So.
Yo, I'm like, oh, this shit singing. Yeah, I got her shit talking. I went to sniff it. I said, oh, hell no. Yeah, crazy, man. We ain't gonna get into much into that, man. Number 7. If you had a choice, be 100%. If you had a choice to bring Jemiah's dad back to life, would you?
Bad.
And why?
You meant to say bad or dad?
Dad.
Okay.
If you had the chance to bring Jemiah's dad back to life, would you? And if so, why?
I would. And the reason why I would is because I feel like no child deserves to lose their father. And even though me and Jeremy was not together, I feel like Jemiah should have been able to meet her dad.
Should have deserved that. Yeah, I think.
And you know,
Yeah.
I was pregnant when he got killed, so it's like she never got that chance to even hear his voice, talk to him, interact with him, or anything. And I feel like, you know, it wasn't fair to her at the end of the day. And I feel like I tell you all the time, um, if he was alive, yes, we may not be together, but I feel like he would have been a good dad to Jemiah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to take that from him. He always wanted a daughter, and Jemiah was his first and only child, so I feel like he would have been a great dad to her. So yes, I would have
think so too.
saved him and things like that. Which, you know, everything happens for a reason, and now Jemiah has two dads, one in heaven, and then she has you.
Big facts.
So.
Big facts. And for all of you who don't know, I've been in Jemiah's life since she was born. It's really unfortunate what happened to her father. But yeah, I honestly, even though that wasn't my question, I would too. Or, you know what I'm saying? If I had the opportunity to save him, I would too, because I feel like Jemiah deserves to make that decision for herself. You know what I'm saying? On whether or not, you know, she wanted, you know, him to be around or be in his life, be in her life. So
yeah,
I think so. If you had to choose between saving me or a bag filled with $1 billion, which one would you choose?
Me personally, I would choose you. Money comes and goes.
Okay. You wanna get into more detail with that?
Money comes and goes, but you as a person, once you're dead and gone, you're never coming back. So why would I choose money over someone that I love? You get what I'm saying? That don't make sense.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I like that. Because I would have chose that bag.
I bet you will. But my heart is different, so at the end of the day, when me having the type of heart I have, it's different.
I was just playing, Mom. Yeah, all right, come on, man.
I'm just explaining.
But I would never, though. I would never choose money over my wife, ever, because, like I said, man, you know, we experienced a couple of dollars in Houston, and you know, it didn't give what I thought it would give, so even before then, it wouldn't have been no, you know what I'm saying? That's without a question. Alright, boom. Would you rather have sex in public or in front of your family? Yo, I promise you, I did not write. That's some weird. That's a weird ass question.
Well, me personally, like,
weird ass question.
I wouldn't feel comfortable having sex in front of my family, so I would choose in public, which that is something I already did multiple times before. I didn't have sex in public. I didn't have sex in a hospital. I didn't have sex in a park. I didn't have sex in a car. I didn't, you know, so at the end of the day, like,
we smashed everywhere.
I would rather have sex in public. I'm not gonna have sex in front of my family.
That's weird, man. Who would feel comfortable doing it in front of their people? That's kind of weird. I don't know. If the house was on fire, who would you save in it? It could only be one person.
I can't see myself saving just one person.
Yeah, I can't either.
I have kids, so at the end of the day,
I think you asked me that question yesterday.
Yeah, my answer is gonna stay the same. Like, if I can't save everybody, I'm gonna just die in the house with my family. We're gonna die together. I'm not. I can't see myself just leaving my kids behind or people that I love behind. Like, I can't, and I'm not gonna just choose one because the family I created is equal in my eyes. So.
That's a big fact. I can't see that. I can't. Alright. So
these questions is easy. Like, I'm answering.
Yeah. I mean, hey, this is what they wanted to ask. Man. I have not written down one of these for myself. But anyways, question 11. What's one thing you wish you can do better in the bedroom?
Foreplay. That's it.
Foreplay?
Yeah.
You wish you could do better at foreplay?
Yeah.
Why?
Because, like, even though we've been together for so long, I still be shy. So it's like, I need to break out of my shyness sometimes, and, you know.
Yeah, but I don't complain, though. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, you I think when you focus on it, that's when you get shy. And you will giggle and do that. And even that shit is cute. Like, that shit turned me on. That little cute, innocent shit. I love that shit. But for the most part, like
sometimes I think I be corny a little bit.
nah,
like,
see, that's the thing. Like, when you just being you and you not focusing on trying to do something, that shit's sexy. Like, I love when you walk up to me and you do some little cute shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit set a mood. It set a vibe in the bedroom. You feel me? Like, even when you do stupid shit like smack my ass and shit, I can't stand that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just the mood behind it, like, that shit be like, motherfucker. I mean,
yeah. Next question.
yeah. Have you ever wanted to have sex with one of your husband's friends or family members? Jesus.
No, I think that's nasty. Like, I would never be the type of female that will want to be passed around the friend group or the family members. I can't see myself doing that. Like, if
you got
I'm
some
with somebody
like that
but I'm not like that. So like if somebody on the outside try to get with me, like say one of your friends or your family member try to get with me, I'll let you know like, yo, your cousin or your friend said this and said that, and I'm not feeling that because at the end of the day, his loyalty should be with you. He should never do no snake jump behind your back like that. So I just feel like that's not okay. And it's vice versa, like both ways. Like,
and you know what's crazy? Like, yo, your loyalty, man, that shit is so 100. Like, that's another thing that made me really fall in love with you. It's like I never questioned your loyalty, ever. Like, yo, you so genuine, and everyone around you know that shit. Like, super, super genuine, man.
I have a big heart, and I think about others. Like, even if like I get into it with somebody, I still think about them as like, did I say this wrong? Like, I feel bad, like things like that. Like, I just can't see myself crossing nobody in that type of way.
Right, and it's bigger than that. It's like, yo, you would ride or die. Like, you were like, you the MVP of that shit. Like, for real, like, truthfully, like, and I love that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, boom. What's one thing you regret doing in your marriage and will never do again?
The only thing I regret doing in my marriage that I will never absolutely do again is threesomes. Ever.
Yeah.
I just would never do that. That gives a door open for other females, and I just don't like the vibe. Like, I did it in the past, and honestly, it made me feel uncomfortable, and you know, I just would never want to go through that situation again, doing threesomes or anything. Like, if I can't make a person happy with just me, and I'm not enough for that person, then that person could just find someone else that's willing to do the stuff that they want to do.
Being me, I mean, obviously.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, that's one thing I regret.
Yeah.
I would never do it again. I don't care.
And let me set the record straight for the people. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that was more so an erotic fantasy. You feel me? Like, it wasn't like oh, I want to have like a poly relationship or anything. Like, that was just like a fantasy that 90% of men want to fulfill. But we actually both was kind of into it at the time, but in the course of doing it, man, it definitely opened my eyes to what comes with it. So I wouldn't never want to do it again. Like, even if the opportunity presented itself, I would never want to do it again.
Yeah, it's just not me. Like,
it's
that's just one thing I really do regret in my marriage.
Do you and your stepson's mom get along? If not, why not?
We get along now, yes, we do. Like, we get along now. In the past, we didn't, and I'm not gonna lie about that. We had our ups and downs. I used to do stuff to hurt her. She used to do stuff to hurt me, and you know, and Jeff played a role in it too. He played a major role in it. So, and I'm not gonna lie and sugarcoat it like he did. He played a major role because, like, I feel like we wouldn't have went so far with all this drama if, you know, he would have put a stop to it in the beginning and he didn't, you know, play both sides, you know.
Yeah, and
I feel like I should have never blamed her. She should have never had blamed me. The only person that we should have had blamed was Jeff. And, you know, I'm past all of that. I'm moving forward. Me and her get along. And it's genuine. Like, we don't argue or anything. We keep it about respect and things like that. Like,
no, that's a fact.
Like,
just putting it all out there. Yeah, absolutely. It's crazy because we just recently had this conversation, and one thing I should have done as a man which as a man, I wasn't strong enough for it. You know what I'm saying? I kind of wanted my cake and eat it too, man. So, you know, I was playing victim to both parties, man. You know what I'm saying? I would tell my son's mother lies and things that you know, things to make her happy. You feel me?
And then he'll do the
and
same
then I
thing
would do
with
the same
me,
thing with her, and it would cause confusion between them. And in the end, the only one that was BSing was me.
Right.
So then they will both be confused, and that happened for a long time.
And we'll both be trying to bash each other or say stuff to each other to get under each other's skin, and I feel like, you know, it wasn't worth it.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel like that's something I should have came out with, because if I did, they would have a much stronger bond with each other. You know what I'm saying? And things would be less complicated. You feel me?
Which things ain't complicated now.
No, it's not complicated.
Everything is situated. Like, me and her had a deep conversation about it, and you know what I'm saying? She apologized for the things that she did to her. Me, I also apologize for the things I did to her. And at the end of the day, like I said, like, I'm a new me. I have a new mindset. So what happened in the past happened in the past. Now we're in the future, and we all got common grounds. We all get along, and I like it that way.
Right.
So no, there's no beef, and we're all good. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Right. But I just wanted to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to put that out there so that it's made clear for anybody who need that answer. It was not her fault, nor was it my son's mother's fault. I played a major factor in a lot of the confusion that went on. It was a lot of lies. It was a lot of BS. I would tell my son's mother, oh, I don't care about her, or I didn't care about this situation, or just like yesterday, the whole her brother's situation. Like, I fronted like I didn't care to my son's mother, when in all actuality, I really cared behind closed doors. You feel me? Like, that situation bothered me. But she wouldn't have never knew that. She would have took it as I was lying, when in all actuality, it was more so just along the lines of me just bullshitting. You feel me? And not keeping it real. Because the truth was that I still had feelings that I didn't know I had for my daughter's mother, which is now my wife. So
yeah, but long story short, like, the past is the past.
Facts, yeah.
You know,
we can't change it no matter how much we want to.
Right, and I changed for the better. So at the end of the day, like I said, we good over here.
Yeah. I mean, I would hope we all grew, even on her end. I would hope, you know what I mean, on her end and on our end.
Well, when me and her communicate, I feel a lot of growth, because we don't misunderstand each other. Like, there's no arguments. Like, she understands me when I text her. I understand her when she texts me. You know what I'm saying? It's way different than what it was in the past when you were playing both sides. You get what I'm saying?
And
I like it the way that it is now. Like, it's dope the way it is now.
Could you ever picture yourself being back with Juju's dad?
No.
Why?
The reason why I wouldn't is because I know him for how he was in the past, and I don't want to take the time to get to know how he is now. But from the past, you know, he was the type of guy that was a whore, and it was like, if you can't be in your daughter's life 100%, then there's no reason for me to be with you. And it was like time, to be honest, I had to pay him just to be in Juju's life, and that's something I wouldn't, like, I could never see. That was just like a big turn off, like things I had to do.
You had to pay him to see your child?
Yeah, it was plenty of times I had to pay him to get Jalecia, and, you know, it's like, I just can never see myself. I don't know if he changed. If he did change, more power to him, or whatever the case may be. But no, I don't want to backtrack at all. Okay. I don't. From what I went through in the past, I just don't want to backtrack.
Right. I mean, or
there's no beef or anything or no hard feelings. I just feel like he's happy where he at. I'm happy where I'm at. So.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I was about to say, or because you have a whole husband, duh. Let me stop, man. I ain't no narcissist. I don't think that. How do you feel about being married? And are you happy you're married to the person you are with?
How I feel about being married? Honestly, I like being married. I like being committed to one person. I'm not the type that wants to be with 1,000 different guys. In the beginning of our marriage, yes, I was like, you know, did I make a mistake doing this? You know what I'm saying? And that plays a factor on everything that we've been through. But now, as of today, I am happy within my marriage. You know, we have been growing
Right.
as a couple, and we still have our little misunderstandings, but it's not to the point where I'm like, you know, I don't want this marriage. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But if it was like 4 or 5 years from now, I would say I'm not happy in this marriage. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. We still have our ups and downs. We still got a lot of more growing to do in this marriage, but it's not bad.
Oh yeah, nah, and you know what, man? I've learned from an older woman at a church. She told me that her husband was married for 47 years, right? And she told me that sometimes it take people their whole lives to truly get to know the person they with.
Yeah.
And that spoke to me. That spoke to me. So, you know what I mean? That let me know right there, like, yo, no matter how many years you spend with someone, you're always going to find something new about that person. You know what I'm saying? So the most beautiful thing about that for me, I think, is that I took in from that was, you know what I mean, accepting the new things that you learn about that person. And always accept the fact that you're going to learn something new about this person every day. We all growing every day, and you change as you grow. You mature as you grow. Some people mature, some people don't. Some people worsen. But you know what I'm saying? I think it's the new things we find out about each other that I fall in love with. You feel me? So yeah, it's a great adventure for me, man. I'm enjoying every bit of it so far. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk y'all ears about that, man. Would you ever go gay?
No. I can never see myself bumping coochies for the rest of my life. Like,
Bumping
I can't.
coochie.
Like,
Yo, you know what's
I
crazy?
just can't.
This is nothing against gay women.
It's nothing against it. Like, I'm not.
I just don't understand. Like, how do you
get pleased
Yeah,
off that?
yeah.
And like, I just don't know. I just can't see myself being gay for the rest of my life. I can't.
Would you rather plastic or the real thing?
I'd rather do the real thing.
That's kind of the same as
Yeah.
yeah. Have you ever felt plastic?
Yeah.
And what is it like? Now, will plastic make you come?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not how.
It depends on if you're working it right. Inside of me, yeah.
Oh, word. So if you work in plastic, okay, this is good. So if you work in plastic right, it feels as good as the real thing. That's what you're telling me.
You can tell it's plastic. It doesn't. Plastic don't feel the same as the real thing.
But it still get the job done.
Yes, if
So
you can work it the right way.
That kind of answers what I just said. You know what I mean about how I don't understand how they. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, obviously, you know, I think what they do is if they channel their love into somebody working it right, that shit is just the same as the real deal. So that kind of answered that. That's dope. That kind of answered it for what I said about, no disrespect towards gay people, but I don't understand how y'all get pleased. But she kind of just answered that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's dope. That's dope. Who gave you the best head?
You did.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, shorty, you top tier, like. You top tier, boy. When I tell you my legs and toes is like.
Okay, next question. I answered it.
Alright, yo, this is the last question, you guys. The last question. Alright. If God bless you with a son, would you still treat your stepson the same?
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
Like, just because I have a son of my own, that will never come in between the bond I have with him and the love I have for him. It wouldn't.
Big
like,
facts.
because I look at JJ like he's my child. Like, even though I didn't birth him, I love him like he's one of mine. So, and I look at him like he's one of mine. So, by me having a son, it doesn't lessen my love for him or anything. I would still treat him the same.
That's
you know
a
what I'm
fact.
saying?
That's a fact.
It would never be like, oh, this is my son, you're not my son. No, I would never do that. I would never make JJ feel uncomfortable. I would make him feel loved and as equal as the child I have.
No,
you know
that's
what
a
I'm
fact. See, if anyone who know us personally, they know that Jeff, and this is not to say that his mom is not a good mom, because his mom is a great mom. But I don't know, it's just something about they bond, and this dude go to her more than he go to his own parents. Damn sure more than he go to me. So yeah. But man, listen, that's all the questions, man. with that being said, man, I kind of want to get into our channel, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we've been going for a very long time. And since we've been back, we've done 3 videos. We've been going straight for 3 days. I know 3 days ain't much, but y'all gonna see we about to be in it. But we want to hear from you guys, man. We want you guys to tell us what y'all think is good for us and what y'all think isn't. You know what I'm saying? Like, is these talking videos something y'all enjoy? Do y'all want to hear more about our life? Do y'all want the drama or whatever the case may be? Y'all want to hear the things that we don't share on camera? Do y'all want more pranks? Do y'all want mukbangs? Like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Challenges, whatever. Let us know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all a family, man. We all a team, you feel me? We don't look at you guys as supporters. We look at you guys as family. That's why I said comment more. We love to interact with our supporters. We love it, love it, love it. You feel me? Like, we enjoy, you know what I'm saying, getting feedback from y'all, man. As soon as we drop them videos, that's the very first thing we look forward to, man, the comments. We never look too much at the views, especially when we know we're not getting that many. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the comments. That's what we're most excited about, interacting with you guys, man. So give us more of that. And let us know what y'all want more of, man. You know what I'm saying?
Let us know what y'all think about this video. I was honest with all my questions. I didn't sugarcoat any answer I gave y'all. So, I hope y'all like this video. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss anytime we post a video.
Facts, man. Definitely. Yo, listen. I ain't gonna lie. I like doing these videos because I feel like we're giving y'all things y'all don't know about us. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that. I enjoy that. But like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? Whatever y'all want, let us know, man. And don't forget to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. And the SP family, we are here. You understand me? Like, comment, and subscribe, man. And y'all enjoy y'all Sunday, man. Have a good day and peace.